Good morning. My name is Nicholas Lopez, Nick Lopez Tailoring. This is Dr. Gary Nimitz. He's been a client for, God knows, a lot of years. And as you can see, this is the finished product after we make this garment. As you can see, it's a double-breasted pinstripe, 6 buttons. To obtain this kind of product, you have to take a lot of measurements. You have to take a lot of things in proportion. Basically, again, to have this kind of finishing, there are several procedures. For example, as you can see, this jacket, this is the procedure of the jacket. No pockets. As you can see, and then this is the first stage. The second stage, the front, which is this part, is being pulled by hand. It takes a lot of hours, a lot of skill. This garment is not fused like most of the garments they offer right now in the market. It doesn't matter how much you're paying for the garment, 1,000, 2,000, 300, or 3,000 or 4,000. They're fused, which obviously we didn't do that kind of work. It takes more time, it's more costly and involved, and basically it's a lot of skill. As you can see it, fully canvas, and right here, the ticket pocket, regular pocket, and everything is done by hand. We don't make shortcuts. This is the second procedure. The third procedure is when we do a fitting. We have the other garment right here. After the third stage, we make a shell in the same fabric or different fabric. Again, with no lining, fully canvas, no pockets. Just in case we have to raise the pockets or lower the pockets. All depends on the height of the person, all depends how big it is, how tall it is, how short it is. It's everything has to be in proportions to make the garment look good. As you can see, no pockets at all, no lining at all. Then the first stage is the garment already with the fully lined. As you can see, it takes a lot of skill to put all this kind of thread. You have to give it the shape of the jacket. And we try them on without a collar, just in case we have to raise it, lower. You have 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3. And then we do a fitting. Okay, Mr. Nimitz, can you step over here? As you can see, this is the garment. Can you face to me, please? As you can see, he's showing like a 3/4 of an inch of his collar. Right here, as you can see, it lays is very smooth. You can see the back. You don't see any wrinkle at all. Matter of fact, can you turn around, sir? To make this kind of finish, and this kind of finish takes a lot of skill. It's a lot of hours. If the client has a time, I have plenty of time because I like to deliver something. It will make me feel pride. Sometimes, this is like any other business, any other skill. Sometimes you make mistakes, but to get this close, it takes a couple of fittings, at least 3 fittings. Okay, can you turn around, sir, please? As you can see it. The lapels, they're making proportion, the pockets, the flaps, the length of the sleeve. As you can see, his pants, he doesn't like any break. I don't know why, but it's very personal matter. See, can you bend your crease like this? See, the crease is there right there in the middle of the kneecap where it should be. It's a sign of the level of the pen has been cut properly. You don't see any crease going this way or the other way. Right there is the sign. If that crease it means in the middle of the kneecap, that means the pen is cut in proportions with a lot of, that means it's been balanced in his body from the waist, seat, and bottoms, crotch, and everything else. Okay, can you turn sideways, please? As you can see the sleeve, how it hangs, it's straight. It has a real buttonholes. A lot A lot of stores, they don't make buttonholes anymore. We do real buttonholes. A lot of people, a lot of expensive shoes, they have a fake buttonholes. It takes a lot of time to make the preparation. It takes a lot of time to do a buttonhole. But again, we don't make shortcuts. We used to call them doctors' sleeves because it's supposed to be in the mid-10s and the 1900s. Doctor was in a hurry and they used to roll up the sleeves. Now they call true buttonholes, but in those days they used to call them doctors, preparation for doctors. See, like they used to roll up and go to the operation room, but now you have 1, 2, 3, 4 real buttonholes. And you can tell the sleeve is in proportions. And again, based on this, to have this kind of product, it takes time and skill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a client so many years.
All right.
And thank
It's
you
a
for taking
pleasure.
care of my kids.
Thank you.